Hello, it's Diana Matichyn with Coldwell Banker, and I'm in front of 21362 West Brandon Road in Killdeer. This home has been on the market with another agent for 9 months. When I took over, I sold the house in 3 weeks. So let's go ahead and see what the sellers have to say about their experience working with me.
We went to some of the other more conventional approaches. Somebody comes in, puts a sign up in the front. You never even put a sign up. People didn't even know this house was for sale if you pass it. Mm-hmm. But they certainly knew it was for sale when they looked at the internet. You couldn't avoid it. I mean, it came up on all sides, wherever you went to. So it's the right thing to do. And of course, you are very well versed in that industry and in the technology. And in part, it's a technology job as opposed to the more conventional buying and selling approach, right? And the skills one has. Yeah. So you master it very well.
Yeah. But not only that, what we were impressed with also, when there was an interested party, you didn't let it go. You kept contact with them and you followed up what their thoughts were and how they would finally be interested, to the point where they could make an offer. Mm-hmm. And so that is your skill, definitely, and your commitment to your clients.
No fears in that sense. The house had been on the market for nearly 9 months before we finally went to the market again using you. Mm-hmm. and your company. So it was so obvious that the old-fashioned approach just didn't work. Mm-hmm. It didn't. As to why, is the house different? I don't think it was. And perhaps it wasn't priced quite yet properly, but these are the things one learns when it's on the market. So anyway, it was obvious to go to a different approach, and we did, and we found you, and it was good.
I want to add something to that again. When we took our previous realtor said, we should take it off the market during the holidays, which made sense to all of us, and we did. And then you came in and, we were discussing when should we put it on the market again, and we were kind of pushing it more towards March, April maybe, and you said, no, I'm selling houses right now, let's put it on the market. And I think within 3 weeks, we had a buyer. So obviously, your combination of everything, you have the right formula.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for that.
And I recommend you to anybody. And I have, by the way.
Thank you.
So the personal approach that you're taking, and your outspokenness, your friendliness, and you carry yourself very well. I mean, all of that is the image that you represent. I mean, it's your image.
And it's also important that you listen, and you did. Your ideas were not pushed to the foreground, but you listened, and it became a good mesh of what we wanted and how you perceived it and went forward with it. Mm-hmm. You don't feel like you are the dummy and you don't know anything and the realtor knows it all. Mm-hmm. So it's a good interaction that makes it a success.
We work as a team.
Right. Right from the beginning, you were standing outside making a video and explaining the environment. So you were not only interested in the house itself, but Killdeer and the surroundings. And so that explained a lot more about the house itself and what we liked and said about it, what we liked, and made it more clear. You were very outspoken in how your approach was, and so that really made a difference to us in who we were dealing with. As a realtor. That's old-fashioned.
Your approach is good. It's a perfect approach. There's very little that I could offer as a critique or any sort of improvement stuff. Yeah.